Hello all, welcome back to Shirtless Shaving with Peg Leg. Yeah, it's hot in here. Temperatures are starting to come up in Florida. We're almost at 80 degrees today. And I just took a nice hot shower, so the bathroom's still kind of warm, and I'm not putting that piece of plastic on. I'm already sweating my ass off. So, anyways. Next razor in my magnificent 11 razors of 2023 is the Rockwell 6C or 6S. My homemade handle. This is the 6C. I do not have the stainless 6S. This sucker is heavy. This base plate for the 6C is heavy. But they do it on purpose. This is the 1-3. So you see R1 and then R3. Two different settings on that. This is my versatile choice. And this is the plate 2. Plate 4, which is what I usually use is plate 4. Notice, you see the difference in aggressions. And I have the 5-6 on today because I haven't made a video in a week. That's plate 6, R6. Check myself. Yes, it is. Blade in there is Supermax Blue Diamond Platinum. Love these blades. One of my favorites. It's on its 3rd use. So, yeah, one of my favorite blades, and they do well with my skin. They cut well for me with my thicker hair and everything, and I figure since I'm using the 6 plate, I'm going to use a better blade, but one that's not going to cut me. On this razor, the 6C, and I've been told not been told personally, but what I have read from people that have both, the 6C and the 6S shave the same. They're exactly the same, just the metals are different. This is more like a Z-Mac, chrome plated, zinc plated, whatever, chrome plated, or polished zinc, I don't know, could be, I think it's chrome plated, Z-Mac metal, and the other one is of course stainless steel. So we've got that with the plate 6. With plate 6, I am only going to do a with and against the grain pass. I am not going all kinds of crazy directions. The soap, something you might be interested in. Today is manly day for me. I just wanted a good strong man scent, and there's not much stronger than Chiseled Face Midnight Stag. Not much stronger than that, guys. If you can see, I've had this about a year, and it's pulling away from the sides. It's already shrinking. It's still soft. It's still not hard. Got a little soap on there. It's still a soft soap. I haven't whipped my lather yet, so you'll have to bear with me when I do that. I do have the aftershave. Give that another shake. I shook it when I pulled it down. And I have the aftershave balm. Same thing with that. And guess what else I have? The EDP. Smell like a man all night long. All night long. Well, I won't sing for you. I don't want to scare everybody away. Alright. I believe it's 47th in Maine. This is a cast iron bowl. This is cast iron. And it's not thin either, but it's got some good heat in it from my coffee cup warmer because it's been in there since I went in the shower. I squeezed some of the excess water out of my Jequil and Corenveo 22 millimeter Midnight Sky brush. See, nice Midnight Sky, like less than $20 or $22 on Amazon. Nice brushes. I've got 2 other brushes. I like them. They have a red one that's like the blue one, but it's very, very, very hard to get. Water in the soap. Yeah, I was gonna do a video on Wednesday, head and face shave. My navel is still very, very, well, at that point it was hurting a lot. And I just couldn't. When I sat down, I had to put my butt at the edge of the seat and my shoulders against the top of the back of the seat, and not sit like you would sit in a chair, 90 degrees. I was like this, with a big air gap between my back and the seat, because I tried to keep my gut pressure off the navel. And I was like, okay, I'll shave Thursday. Thursday was almost the same. Friday was a little better. Saturday was a little better again. And today I can actually sit up. I got the fan blowing on me. I know you can hear it. And it's still hotter now in here. It's a small bathroom. It's like I said, guys, this is the shower. All right. This is the shower. See, that's the shower. Okay. That's the wall. That's the other wall. I can't even spread my arms out unless it's in the shower. That's just how big the bathroom is. Or how small it is. It's about the size of my walk-in closet. And that's not very big either. Not for clothes anyways. That's where my reloading bench is. I put it in my closet. I had to put 2 shelves up in that too, above the reloading table for all my reloading supplies. And I've got it mounted, the bench is mounted on top of an old dresser, so I could use the drawers underneath. And then next to it, I've got my bookcase with different hunting, handgun, rifle books in it, shooting books. Sorry, I'm looking at my lather, whipping it. And then I've got a board on top of that that has my tumbler, my case trimmer, my case reamer, all bolted to it. Yeah, so my walk-in closet is like just walking all the way to the back is where you hang clothes. And that's it. It's a reloading closet. Might be a little thin. Let's see if we can get... I think there's still some soap on the bottom of this. Let's spray the brush out a little bit. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're having good shaves, good life, and healthy, happy. Yeah, there's a lot of soap in there yet. Got a big chunk on the bottom. It's a little thin, but it's not bad. There's a lot of soap in there, guys. So we'll be getting to shaving here in a minute. Probably don't need that much water. Oh, see. I was playing the brush real hard. I picked up a piece of that soap right there. Take those off. Take my eyeballs off. This is a fantastic scent. If you don't know what Midnight Stag is, they say leather. I don't pick up leather. I pick up gasoline, diesel, burning rubber, smoldering wood. All man scents you could want. If you've ever been in a garage, a mechanic's garage, not your own, a mechanic's garage, car dealership, your local mechanic, whatever, this is it. This is what it smells like right here. It's a fantastic, manly smell. My fiance actually likes it. Okay, we ready? Plate 6, 2 passes, up and down, with and against. Third use on a Supermax Blue Diamond Titanium. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The blade gap. These are hang on and I'll tell you. Hang on, I had to look actually. These razors are neutral exposure. I had to check. They're neutral exposure. If you put a flat piece against the top, against the base plate and rock it to the top cap, it will touch the blade and the top cap at the same time. That's neutral. If it was negative, you'd see a little gap between the blade and the flat piece, but they're neutral. But the blade gap on the 6 plate is 0.079 millimeters. So that puts it in line, I do believe, with one of the Game Changer razors. If I'm not mistaken. In that same range. What are they? 0.68, 0.74, and 0.86 or 84, something like that. So yeah, it's in between two of the Game Changers. So it's in that range. Pretty good. Almost clean. Well, guess who's calling? And I can't pause the video, and I don't have a way to splice them back together. So she's going to have to wait. I know she's on break, and she don't have long. So I'm probably going to miss her. Such is life. Get used to it, lady. Woman. All right, against the grain. Blade's doing absolutely fantastic. It's very smooth. The blade's not giving much feedback either. There's a little bit. I can hear it a little bit, but there's not a lot of feedback. The one plate on the 6S and 6C is a 0.020 millimeter blade gap. Very mild. I don't remember what all of them are. I remember the first one and the last one. There's a range in there with all of them. Oh, keep getting that spot. Just a little bit on the neck. Right there. Both sides. She's trying to call me again. But since I lost my account on my computer, if I post anything there, you guys won't see it because it won't come up. So I had to post it from my phone and everything, and I don't have the editing capability with this phone to like pause it and then come back and put the two pieces together and post it as one. I had to post it as two separate videos. This phone won't. I don't have the ability to do that. So she has to be ignored. She who must be obeyed will be ignored. Yep, I got that spot. Still a little bit right here, but we'll let it go. It's not perfect, but it's a damn good fine shave. Just a little bit right there. Now I'm going to blame that more on the way I was shaving than anything. Could have been the razor. Could have been the blade. Most likely it is the idiot operator's fault. We're not holding the right angle or whatever. Yakking while he's shaving. It could be a number of things. HomeLike Shave alum stick. Yeah. Close that puppy off. The face. Tingling, not even a half a point, just some tingle. The neck's a good solid 1. Always the neck. Out of 10. Out of 10. Okay. I got enough lather in the bowl and brush for 3 more people to shave, I think. At least 2. Yeah, this is a good versatile razor. Like I said, you got the plates. Most people, you know, Gillette has, and other companies have their adjustable razors where you adjust on the fly. Those are good and everything. But most people, when they find the setting on those they like, they usually don't switch off of it anyways. So this is just as good. You're not having to switch back and forth between plates. Or, like with an adjustable, if you don't shave for a week, you're on vacation and you're just lounging at home and you don't shave for a week, you can step it up to a more aggressive plate and take it all off. Or you shave every day for work and you don't have thick beard growth, you go with plate 1, nice mild shave, and it keeps you clean every day. Or if you're a shaver, you shave every other day, you go with plate 3, or if you have thicker growth, you can go with plate 4. Either one will work. They're almost the same. It's a good razor. It's got very, very good versatility to it. That's why it was picked as my most versatile. There's no well, is there overhang? Yeah, there is, just a wee bit of overhang. Not a lot. Do believe it's less than a Gillette Tex overhang. Or about the same. Guys, I got that fan blowing on me. I'm still sweating. I think overall everybody had kind of a mild winter, didn't we? A couple of storms up north and out west, in the Midwest, but nothing crazy this year. No very long stems of cold temperature, was there? If I'm wrong, let me know, but I didn't notice anything outrageous. Because the coldest we got was one morning when I woke up, it was 36. No, yeah, 36. I mean, that was just one day. And that was very early in the morning, like 6 o'clock. And it didn't last long. I think by 7:30, 8 o'clock, it was already up to like 52. She's trying to call again. She's being very persistent. I think I went the wrong way on the back of my head. I think I shaved up instead of down. That's okay. Okay, there we go, against the grain. Yes, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. He wants to follow up to my surgery. So I hope he can give me some answers as to why this thing has hurt so long. Like I said, it feels better today than it has. But man, I'll tell you what, earlier this week was hell. It hurt to roll over when I was sleeping. I think I just cut myself right there. At least it felt like it. That wasn't a nick either. I think that was a slice. I got the sweat rolling into my eyes. It's taking a soak with it now. I thought this handle, I like this handle, the one I made. It's just nuts and washers on a stick, threaded rod. That's all it is. And guys, you won't find a better grip than that. Those washers in there, your skin, right? This sucker ain't slipping. Just let me say that, okay? This ain't coming out of your hand. So I kind of like the handle. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. It's more of an industrial look. But guess what? You ain't ever losing this razor out of your hand. It's never slipping. But the razor shaves well. The only thing about this razor that I find for me, for it to shave as well as it does, you have to be on the angle. For me, it doesn't like being off the correct cutting angle very much. But like I said, that's probably just me. It still cuts. It's just not as, it doesn't do as well. Some razors you can, you're 30 degrees, you can be a little less, a little more, and they're fine. That one, for me, doesn't like being a little off. It likes being on its angle and being used correctly. It doesn't, it's not forgiving, let's put it that way, for me. Some other people may not have that issue. It's going to depend on your hair type too. If you've got denser, coarser hair, I believe it's going to want to be on its angle more. And I don't really have that dense, dark hair, but or thick, I should say. Again, with the alum stick. Ooh, doggies. Got a spot right there I caught. But I think it's just from one of my last shaves that just opened it back up. Took the scab off it or something. Yeah, I got myself right in there. Sure did. Because that sucker's rising up to a 4 easy. The rest of the head's about a 1. Because the 6 plate's kind of close for me for my head. I don't mind going close on my head, but I usually don't do it too often because I usually take more skin than I do hair. Okay. Sorry about the running water, but wipe my face again. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Okay. And again. Now for the good stuff. Chiseled Face Midnight Stag Aftershave. Oh, that's a lot. I'm just gonna have to go head and face. Ears too. Oh my God, that's a great smell. If you don't like dark scents, stay away. Seriously. If you're into dark, manly, I got big balls of steel type of smell. This is it. I got the aftershave balm. That's the color it comes out. I don't know if it's sat for a little while or if that's just the color. Oh, that's the color, I believe. If I remember correctly. I haven't used this in a while. Guys. So far. The soap, aftershave, and the balm, all the same scent. Let's see about EDP. Turn the fan that way a little bit so it doesn't. This, I smell the leather in. The wood, this, I guess it's burning cedar wood or cedar wood smoke. The leather. And pretty much those are the two dominating scents coming off the EDP, which makes sense because this will last longer, and this is what the ladies will like. They like leather, they like cedarwood scent. They will like this over the gasoline, diesel, rubber scent of the soap, splash, and balm. But since I've got all four on, basically, it's a nice combination with the leather from this taking the forefront and the cedar coming in second. Then I'm getting hit with the diesel and gasoline. Yeah. Leather, cedar, diesel, gasoline, and rubber on the back end. So your darker, heavier mechanic scents are more towards the back when you put the EDP on. The EDP brings the leather and the cedar wood scent out more. Bravo, Chiseled Face. You did the right thing there. That's the way it should be. Alright guys, I appreciate you being here. Almost 32 minutes. Didn't mean to go that long. Alright, I'll see you guys hopefully Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, so we'll see what happens there. But anyways, y'all take care. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Have good shaves out there. Take it easy. Enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys. Take care.